time to make some pizza dough. First things first, 325ml of cold water into your mixer. Then add 5 grams of your yeast. Then add your flour, 500 grams of 0-0 flour, nice and fine, really good for pizza bases. Then you're going to add 10 grams of smoked hickory salt, and then you're going to start your mixer, and when the dough starts to come together like this, you're going to let it run for 8 minutes. Once that time has passed, what you're going to do is lightly oil a bowl and then put your dough ball into the bowl and let it rest in the fridge overnight until you're ready to make your dough into pizza portions. And by the magic of time, the dough has rested in the fridge for about 18 hours. Now I've turned it out onto a nicely floured silicone surface, and what I'm going to do is divide it into 3 portions. I reckon they're going to be about 260 to 270 grams each. Then we're going to ball them up into dough balls and let them rest in the fridge for a further half an hour until we're ready to make the pizzas. Now they've been portioned up, what I'm going to do is just fold the dough into itself, into a little ball, so the surface of the ball is nice and tight, so when it comes to stretching the dough, it will be really easy to achieve a nice thin pizza base. Keep on repeating this process until your 3 dough balls are ready. Then, as I said, onto a tray, into the fridge for half an hour before we make the actual pizza base, and I will show you the next step in a minute. As you can see, this is quite an easy process. You're just folding the dough within itself until the surface becomes nice and tight, and then they go onto a tray like so, and they rest. I'll let you into a little secret. This is the 3rd pizza base I made, and I found the easiest way to do this is by rolling it out with a rolling pin first and then using your hands in the later stages. The first 2 I tried were really hard to spread with my hands. They just kept on tightening back up basically, and they wouldn't get to a decent pizza size. So I found this to be the easiest way. Roll the dough out, turn it round, roll it out again, and eventually when you've got a size you're happy with, you can pick it up and stretch it gently with your hands, literally by picking it up and using the weight of the dough itself to stretch itself out. I hope that makes sense. The mat really helps, gives you the diameters for pizza sizes. So this is between a 10 and a 12-inch pizza, good size for a family to eat, or if you're fatty like me, just a nice, good size lunch. Then what we're going to do is top it with some of my homemade pizza sauce, which was literally a tin of chopped tomatoes, simmered gently with some garlic and some ancho chili flakes. And then we're going to top it. This pizza, I've got some really nice salami, and I've got some leftover chicken thigh that I'm going to crumble up with mozzarella, and then we're going to put it into the pizza oven, and in about 2 minutes time we should have a really nice pizza.
And then there's hot, and there's a difference. And what beautiful is someone who has good genetics. She seems like she has a pleasant demeanor. You like her personality. You really want to be around her. And then there's hot. There's kind of slutty hot.
Ember pizza oven fired up, ready to go. In this one, we've got some olive, some pineapple, and some jamon ham. Sacrilege, put pineapple on your pizza, but I love it. Nice. This come out lovely, nice crispy base, puffed up deliciously and cooked really quickly. So really happy with the Ember wood-fired oven.